This video is not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you hear me, Valhalla? Yeah, welcome to 7 Kinds of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Hello, Jeff B, Darth Haster, Castle. Trey from Max World Entertainment is here, and I hear he's got a great show coming up just after mine. Don't miss it. Chris Persia, Purple Valkyrie, Samantha Joe, Heiress of Chaos. The Battle Angel is here. Chris Persia, Hell Brother, Lori Roberts, Psycho Dwarf 9. How are you guys doing tonight? Hello, light those fires, guys, and make such a big ass noise that even the gods can't ignore us again. Darth Haster, Skull. How is everybody doing out there tonight, guys? I've got some kick-ass news tonight, and you know what? I am just itching to share it with you. I am so excited. I don't know if you guys can tell. Positive Candor, hello, brother. How are you doing? Mark the Infinitely Tired. Man, it is so good to see you guys here tonight. And yes, I have some big news coming to you. I have some big news. So, after I talked this morning with 24/7 Fusion Media, I had a long talk with our wonderful friend. Hello, Adega Outlaw. Adega's like, I'm listening, AFK. I had a talk with our wonderful friend, Mexican Iron Man, and we are not going to take this. Nina Green, hello, Nina. We are not going to stand down. We are not going to kneel. We are not going to be silent. We are going to take the fight to DC itself. They will not ruin Superman. They will not ruin Batman. They will not ruin Wonder Woman. It is our job. It is our responsibility to fight this, to stand up to this bullshit and to fight this. We will not go quietly. And Loki's kick-ass intro just tipped $4.99. Thank you so much, Loki's kick-ass intro, and you guys know what that means. Skull!
There it is! Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And they said, let's get this evening started, right? Skull! Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. You guys, as I've said before, keep the lights on. Whoever you are, Loki's kick-ass intro, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Upgrades, guys. I have been working on upgrades all day. I have a brand new encoder. We have got Streamlabs OBS kicking in gear, streaming 4K video for our gaming videos. And guys, I have something really exciting to tell you about that. I will be coming at you Wednesdays at 5 with gaming videos. and Sunday at 5 with gaming videos. No longer will we just randomly throw it out here or throw it out there. Every Wednesday at 5 p.m., we will be doing gameplay videos. We're going to finish up Batman, and we are going to move on to another Batman game, Arkham Asylum, with Mark Hamill and Kevin fucking Conroy. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about, guys. I am freaking pumped. I have been going crazy all day. I've been working my butt off all day. And you know what, guys? I am livid. Me and Mexican Iron Man and 24/7 Fusion Media, we are not going to sit on this. For the next few months, we will be taking the fight to DC. We will be putting out petitions to get petitions signed because we will not watch them destroy our superheroes. We will not sit idly by and watch them cuck Batman. We will not sit idly by and allow them to turn Wonder Woman into a wham man. We will not sit by and watch them destroy one of the greatest superheroes in history, Superman. We won't do it, and we will not be silent. Are you going to stand with me, Valhalla? Throw one out in chat if you're with me. Shield wall, we will not allow this shit to happen. We are not going to be quiet about this. We are not going to be silent. We do not kneel. We do not kneel. And I already see someone saying it. We do not kneel. We will fight this with everything we have. We're not just going to report on it. We're not just going to report on it. Look at all those ones in chat. Look at fucking Mexican Iron Man. The man we need, the man that will not back down. Mexican Iron Man. We are not going to put up with this horse shit. Samantha Joe, shield wall. Yes. Load the catapults. Ready the ballistas. We will not be quiet. We will not be silent. Prepare the archers. We will not allow this crap to happen. We will fight it with every single breath we have because we do not kneel. We are going to fight this. We are going to get those petitions signed. We are going to talk about some of the greatest superheroes ever. And those superheroes are from the DC universe. We will not kneel. We will not be silent. We will take the fight to them because that is what we have to do. These are our mythological heroes, not some soy-based cuckery that works over at DC Comics. They are burning our heroes. They are destroying our mythos, and it belongs to us. It belongs to every single one of us, not to them. We will never stop. We will never give up. And 24/7 Fusion Media has heard the call. He has heard the call, and he will stand with us because we are not going to allow this shit to go on. We will not allow this to happen. We will fight it. Positive Candor, he is Superman, not Sissy Man. And there he is, folks. I've talked to him today. I've talked to Mike today. I have upped my damn game today. We are all going to up our damn game because we're not going to let this happen. Talking about this morning lit a fire inside of me so big, I was ready to explode. And we are not going to let this happen. We are going to fight it with everything we have. We will never give up. Nina Green, never give up at all. We will never give up. Every Tuesday night, we are going to hammer those sons of bitches, and we aren't just going to do it. We're not just going to report on all the bullshit they're doing. We're going to talk about our heroes. We're going to talk about the best stories they've ever made. Why? Because people need to be reminded. People need to see their superheroes for what they are, not for what these cucked ass little bitches are going to make them. Darth Haster, Superman, not Cuckman, Batman, not Fuckboy. That's right. That is right. These sorry son of a bitches are going to try and ruin everything we love and everything we care about. And we're not going to let them. We're not going to let them do it. We're going to report everything, every step they make, and every step they've made. And we're going to do more than that. We're going to reach out to the indie community that is working their ass off to save comics. We're going to bring you all the very best comics have to offer. Why? Because the people that are supposed to be the top of the game, the people that are running DC Comics and Marvel, they have failed us. They have failed those characters. We need new IPs just as badly as we need the restoration of our old heroes. Because if we lose them, we've lost them. They have to get their shit together. Until then, we will report on what they were doing. We will reach into the past and look at the greatest superheroes and their stories of all time. Because if you don't know the history, you're destined to repeat the mistakes of the past. They know what they need to do. They've just got so many cuck little bitch soy boy motherfuckers over there that they can't see it. We are going to show it to them. We are going to file every single petition we can to make sure they do not destroy our heroes. Tell me, Valhalla, can we make a noise so loud that it will be impossible for them to ignore us? I think we can, and I think we will. Not to my heroes, Psycho Dwarf 9. We are the core, Adega Outlaw. By Green Lantern's light, brother. By Green Lantern's light. Purple Valkyrie, superheroes are an ideal. They use powers to help the world become a better place and dedicated to protecting the public and stopping evil. We need superheroes to be better than ourselves. I could not agree more. And General Maximus Iron Man with a $20 super chat. Skull!
There it is! It's beautiful! Take your hat off, boy, that's a dollar bill!
And he says, on my command, unleash the fires of hell upon the Germanic Hollywood executive barbarians. Hold the line, stay with me, Valhalla victorious! We will not back down. We will not be afraid. They will be afraid. They will face fear Because when it comes down to it, we are the ones who open our pocketbooks. We are the ones feeding the quarters into the machine. And we don't have to. We do not have to. Darth Haster with a $1.99 super chat. Skull!
There it is! It's beautiful! Take your hat off, boy, that's a dollar bill!
And he says, yes! Light the fires so they see it in Midgar. Damn straight, brother. Damn straight. We will let them know they have made a very serious mistake. Eastland Burkholder, a psychologist, said every generation brings in a new batch of barbarians who would tear civilization to shreds, except that the young boys are taught to protect those weaker than themselves. And they want to take that away. They want people to prey on others. Not going to happen. You know, earlier today, I was talking with one of you, Valhalla. I was talking to one of you in our ranks that talked about how they were attacked on Twitter for making an observation. Attacked on Twitter for making an observation. And now they all tried to dogpile this person. And do you know who answered that call? The fandom menace. That's who answered that call. Our brothers and sisters answered that call. Valhalla answered that call. Because we are not afraid. Oh my God. Thank you. From the Stars of Nor, a $50 super chat. Skull!
There it is! It's beautiful! Take your hat off, boy, that's a dollar bill!
And they say, money where my mouth is, united. United we stand. We stand together. We stand united. We are the shield wall. We are the shield wall for what we love and what we care about. Thank you so much, Stars of Nor. Thank you. You guys keep this fire burning. Each and every one of you keep this fire burning. It's not just me. My voice is heard. Yes, but each and every one of you keep this fire burning. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for having confidence in me, for having confidence in us, for having confidence in this community. Thank you. Eastland Burkholder, an honest witness is scary and most dangerous to those who lie and have deceptive tactics and hidden intentions. I say math is real and facts are not malleable like silly putty. Damn straight. Eastland Burkholder. We stand together. And every Tuesday, Mexican Iron Man will stand with us. 24/7 Fusion will stand with us. And we will be stronger. the more we grow, we will become stronger and louder. And they cannot silence that. They cannot stop that. Mexican Iron Man, our shows shall tell the tale of the accurate history and mythos of our heroes. We shall feature the creators that gave us those heroes. We shall dictate what DC can/must not do. Then, to petition, we are going to fight this. We are going to reach out to anyone we can that DC Comics has turned their backs on. We will reach out to people that helped create the mythos we love, and we will have them on this show. I will do everything in my power to fight this. I will not give up. I will not surrender, and we will not kneel, because we are Valhalla and we are not afraid. I don't care what they call us. I don't care what they point at us. We are not afraid, and we will fight. They can call me any name they want. They can say I'm in this for myself. No. We stand for each and every person that has picked up a comic book and dreamed. Every kid that has tied a cape around their neck and run around. Every person that has slipped on a ring and dreamt of it being a power ring. Everyone, boy, girl, it doesn't matter. They're going to try and destroy what we love. They're going to try and destroy and twist our memories of what we love and turn it into something sick. Sick. Isla Burkholder. I like real history. What they did to Doctor Who and Star Trek was horrible, and the heroic characters are just that. They can call us names, and that is their biggest weapon, which is weak. It is weak. We will not allow them to do this. Psychodorp 9, my granddad had Batman, Superman, and Fantastic Four #1 in his barbershop. I was 4 years old. 4 years old. Positive candor. We are united. What they are pushing is not appealing and cannot compete with heroes. It won't, and it'll die. We have to take the fight to AT&T. We have to take the fight to Warner Brothers. We have to take the fight to DC Comics. If we don't, then we've done nothing and allowed evil to triumph, because good people stood by and did nothing. I will not stand idly by and watch our heroes destroyed. I looked up into the sky and dreamed of being able to fly when I was a kid. I looked up to those heroes and I was inspired by what they were. It was a lens that showed me what good people could do. That is what we do. Nina Green, fight for comics that give us our heroes back. We will fight. Mark the Infinitely Tired. I'm at a loss for words. All I can say is yes. Eastland Burkholder. Doctor Who, we say the new stuff is not Doctor Who. Money talks. We do not buy it. And that, my friends, is why we are going to support indie developers. Yes, we will be going through the old mythoses and the heroes of yesterday. The heroes we love, the heroes that we could look up to. We will be going over Batman the Animated Series, the video games, the comics, Superman, his comics, the movies, everything we love. Everything we love. And we will be looking at what we don't. But just because we are so focused on fighting DC Comics and Warner Brothers and AT&T for what they are about to do to our heroes, we will not lose focus on what is wonderful, which is the content coming from these indie developers. The content coming from them. And we will talk to them. And we will talk about what they are doing. We need to get Frank Miller on. I'd like to hear what the man who in 1986 once said, "I wanted to give Batman his balls back," thinks about the current status. Parrot Head, the only thing necessary for triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Tribute to Edmund Burke, included in John F. Kennedy in a speech in 1961. Yes. And Nino Green and Jedi Bill just tipped up $4.99 super chat. Skull!
There it is! It's beautiful! Take your hat off, boy, that's a dollar bill!
Thank you so much, Jedi Bill and Nina Green. Thank you. And they say to war. We will not be silent. We will not be afraid. We will not let this happen. And Trey from Max World Entertainment, Dabo! In brightest GM day, in blackest night. Yes, Mark the Infinitely Tired. Who's next on their list? Who's next on their list? They already made Ezra Miller the Flash. He's horrible. Barry in the television series Flash is way better than he is. They're going to have 3 Batman movies coming out. One of them with a soy-infused latte. The other one, they've already said they wanted to destroy him in Crisis. They were going to destroy Michael Keaton's Batman in Crisis on Infinite Earths. And they're going to do it in Ezra Miller's Flash movie. I knew when I heard, and everybody got excited, that Michael Keaton would return. I knew. No, not now. They're going to ruin him. They're going to absolutely ruin him. There will be no redemption arc. Mexican Iron Man, we shall review what made DC great. We shall honor and host on shows the great creators that have been disrespected and banished from comics by the woke evil heathens. And then proactively Still waiting, Mexican Iron Man. Proactively. I almost feel like Bill Nye in Ferris Bueller. Bueller. Proactively, we shall tell AT&T what to do, and we shall reward them with our gold coins if the executives adhere to the wishes of the people. We are not going to back down, and we will not lose this fight. We will not lose this fight. Marked infinitely tired, in brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Fandom's light. I love it. I absolutely love it. And Chris Persian, no, dude, no, I can't. No, exactly. He's having too many lattes. I really liked him the first couple of seasons, and it's just gotten worse and worse as they have gone into burning what we love. Who was the last sons of bitches that love to burn books? Does anybody remember who the last group of son of a bitches were that loved to burn books? They're burning our mythos. They're burning it book by book by book. They're going back and retroactively altering any reprints. Fuck that. Fuck that. Could you imagine them doing that to reprints of old Batman, of old Superman, of old Wonder Woman, so that it didn't age incorrectly? Yeah, Chris Persia, thank you. They killed the Flash when Iris told him, "You're not the Flash, Barry. We are." And the simp just fucking took it. He bent over, opened it up, and let her go in without a reach around. That is exactly what he did. That is exactly what he did. Pratt's goose-stepping morons like you should try reading books instead of burning them. That's right. That is right. Lady Mist, our guardian of the void, is here. Hello, Lady Mist. Good evening, my lady. Yahtzee leaders. Thank you, Darth Haster. Eastland Burkholder, in person, I do the my money is staying in my pocket dance. Way on left foot and right hand up. Way in right foot and left hand foot up. Repeat and repeat again. That's right. That is right. We do not kneel for these sons of bitches. We fight with everything we have. And Mexican Iron Man says, tell Thor to stay on vacation. We don't need him for these missions. He will just get in the way and can't stand Thor's hair shedding everywhere. It gets stuck in my laser and sour cream cannons. No, Point Break can stay home. We don't need him. We don't. He just screw everything up anyway. Oh no, my brother's in a cage. Ooh. Oh. We will fight this. Lady Q, good evening, Lady Q. Yeah, insert foot into ass. Thank you, Darth Haster. Nina Green, they are trying to get rid of Gone with the Wind. I love that movie. Yeah, written by a woman. It had the first black actress to win an Academy Award in it, and they are trying to get rid of it. Oh, Lady Mist, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, sweetheart. Well, you know what? This will be back up there. Just give it some time and the chat will be back up there. You probably even rewind it now and start from the beginning if you want to, or just hang out. Just hang out with us because this is not happening. I've watched it with Marvel. I've watched it creep into DC. We will cut them off and they will die. Because they will not have our money. They will not have our support. And they will not have our friendship. Tell you guys something. Word of mouth goes a long way. They don't have commercials for their books. They don't have advertisement. They deal on people buying them either out of nostalgia because they used to love them. They are collectors, or they're young kids that don't know what the hell's going on with comics. And most of them have their faces down and into a phone 24, 7 days a week. They are going to turn it into a computer operation, an internet-based operation. They will quit selling books and they will sell memberships to read books. And if they don't have books, they can change anything they want to whenever they want to. Touch of a button, they can go in and change something. Chris Persian, blackest day and brightest night, beware your fears, DC made into light. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like our power, fandom's might. Yes! We will not let this shit go on. We will not let this shit go on. Red Lantern Corps' oath. The Red Lantern Corps' oath. We will not stand down. We will fight. And we will win because we stand together. Chef Silla says, it's not female-led action films, it's feminist propaganda. I'll take Alien, Aliens, Terminator, Crouching Tiger any day. Any day. Eastland Burkholder, rewriting history helps only the ones who try to manipulate others. That is correct. It does absolutely nothing for anyone else. However, I know and others know what is real and what the past is. Let them fail financially when we and newer persons do not buy. No, I will buy off of a collector. I will not buy from DC. I will not buy. I will not do it. Go online, go to the collectors, go to a comic shop. There is a comic shop here. I have one comic shop here. And if I want old titles, that is where I will go. Because I'm supporting a comic shop and one run by a very cool guy that runs it with his son, who will one day take over that comic shop if it's still there. If comic books even exist then, because they don't want to have books. They want to have it all online. That way they can change it whenever they want to. 24/7 Fusion Media. 1948 America had a witch hunt for comic books in Chicago and West Virginia and New York, and it feels like it is happening again, but in a different way, which is from within. Jedi Bill 797. Oh, I'm sorry, Lady Miss. I once spilled a glass of milk on a laptop and had to get a replacement, so I know your pain. Did you spill it on your laptop or your lap, Lady Mist? Laptop. Oh, Lady Mist, I am so sorry. I completely read that wrong. I'm so sorry, Lady Mist. And she says we need to make more fan creations so we don't lose the stories we care about and love. And that is why we are going to cover the independent creators on Indiegogo. I'm already getting messages from you guys. I've been getting messages all morning about things to look at. Send them to me. If you want to send them on Twitter, send them on Twitter. You want to email me, you can email me. If you want to put them up in our Discord, put them up in our Discord. Any ones you see that you think would be interesting, send them. And we will do our very best to get them. We will do our very best to get them. Eastland Burkhardt, I was watching black and white films with females who were strong and interesting. The fake feminists have girl heroes act like bratty teenagers and are anti many things and not pro anything. That's right. Arrogant, snobby, undesirable. And they want them that way because of the male gaze or whatever bullshit they're coming up with next. Lady Q, Red Lantern's Oath. With blood and rage of crimson red, ripped from a corpse so freshly dead, together with our hellish hate, we'll burn everything that is their fate. Yes, Parrothead, you have. And so have others. Support the independent comic industry who are not with Marvel and DC. Yeah, let your laptop dry out. It might still be salvageable. Hopefully it is. I'm so sorry, Lady Mist. Let it dry out and see if it still works. Yes, Psychodork 9, I would love the rest of your story, sir. Please send it to me. I would love the rest of your story. And I would love for you to come on and talk about it. Crudsox05, I backed a few artists in Indiegogo because they make comic books like they used to. Men look like men and women look like women and are strong. That's right. That is right. And that's why we must support independent content creators right now. We have to show DC that this is not the way to go. And the only way we can do that is by closing our wallets and opening to people that deserve it. Opening it to people that love what they are doing and want to make comics great. Not this shit we have now. Not this shit we have to look forward to. We have to fight this. I want great stories, interesting characters. Let people escape in drudgery of the real world. Let people dream. And you know what I have to say to that? I dreamt that I could fly. And then I saw Superman. I saw Superman with Christopher Reeves. And I believed a man could fly. Boo. Ha ha ha. Guys, if you don't know, I'm going to be on Max World Entertainment in just 14 minutes. So the link is in the chat. Go and check out Trey's channel. I will see you guys later.